Rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Seagulls and the Aces. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Alfonso Soriano. He will lead this one off today.
Soriano.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Down low and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. Scooped up.
Batting second.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as this is grounded foul off to the left. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Batting third.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped him up. Robinson is calling for it. Makes the play, one away. So now here is David Ortiz looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
David Ortiz.
First delivery to him. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Swung on and missed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Got him swinging, and that... And now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Boston, the second baseman.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ortiz has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in will be Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Trout.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the next to bat will be
Batting
Chipper
third,
Jones,
the left
looking to
fielder.
get on base and keep this
Chipper.
first inning alive.
Joe.
And he
0-1
jumps
count.
at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he'll try to hold back
No
on the
ball,
pitch
2
inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in
Leading
the
off for the
outfielder,
Seagulls.
Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Cespedes.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see
Batting
seams.
7.
92
The
to
center
95,
fielder, number
it
13.
starts to really quicken up on you.
Acuna
Over 3
Jr.
digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ronald Acuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Next up
Batting
is
eighth,
Luis
the
Campusano,
catcher,
as he will
Luis
look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pops this one up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now to the plate, Edward Cabrera, runner in scoring
pitcher,
position with 2 gone,
Edward
as he'll chase one up around the
Cabrera.
letters here for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing.
0-2.
You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, blew the fastball. So here is Rafael Devers. He's
Leading
set to
off
lead
for the
off the
Aces,
home half of the
The
second.
third baseman.
And
Rafael.
a changeup here, but that's taken
Devers.
low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Campusano has it. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's 1 away. Now 1
Batting
down with the
fifth,
bases empty,
first
and that
baseman,
brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that
Count
misses
1-0.
ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a
2-0, 1 strike.
misfired sinker. Fastball,
That's inside.
and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4
Batting
strikeouts
sixth,
already, and that's out number
The
2.
catcher, Kyle.
Kyle Schwarber
Schwarber.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball,
Ball
1-0.
no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Wow, that's
ball,
4
2
straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is
Inside,
pitching
ball 2.
with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very
off for
fleet-footed
Syracuse,
Alfonso
The
Soriano.
second baseman.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's
Oh,
behind
1-0.
0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Popped him up. Guerrero is there for it. 1 out. Next to hit is Mike Trout. He singled in his first AB.
Trout.
Now here's the pitch. Line hard into left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the
Up
first
to the
baseman,
plate now is David Ortiz. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop.
Back up the middle. It's
Bogaerts.
through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now is Byron Buxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder,
First
Byron
offering,
Buxton.
as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cespedes, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Batting 8.
And that brings in
The
Xander
shortstop.
Bogaerts.
Xander.
Turned on, but that's ripped
Bogaerts.
foul down the third baseline.
He's going.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Frank Tanana, trying here to plate the tying
pitcher.
run from second. Runner breaks for third. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. And he is out on the tag. Striding in is Jackie Robinson.
Now
The
batting,
potential
second
tying
baseman,
run for him at third base.
Jackie.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. To short, hit hard. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that is off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the
At the
catcher.
plate now, Luis Camposano. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Edward Cabrera. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And
Out.
the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Next, here is Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2 from the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Buxton is there, and he'll put it away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
A ball and a strike now. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the
left
inning.
Fielder, Chipper.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch to Chipper.
2 balls,
I'm pretty
1 strike,
surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
2-2.
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to center field, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
The batter. The
Here
third
now is
baseman,
Rafael Devers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
1-1.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Ball
And
2.
now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Jones leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he scurries back to first base safely. So 2 down and a runner at first. And
the first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses
1
low.
ball, 1
The
strike.
throw down is going to be
safe.
far too late. That's a stolen base. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw in
He's
time,
out.
and the side is retired. all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first
Leading
baseman.
For Syracuse, the first baseman, David
Gregory Soto,
Ortiz.
a 6'1"
Your
inch
attention,
southpaw,
please.
will be the one that gets the
Now
call from the
pitching.
bullpen here.
Gregory Soto.
Now here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. A swinging
No ball, two
strike,
strikes.
and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone.
Now batting.
So
shortstop,
one down, no one aboard.
Xander
And that'll bring up the
Bogaerts.
shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Did he
Check
go?
swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Popped him up. Robinson is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes
The
striding
left
in
fielder,
next.
52.
He's hoping to avoid the
Yoenis
hat trick. He struck out in
Cespedes.
each of his first two plate appearances so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a pitch in the
1-1.
dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time. Bottom of the fifth. And next it'll be the left-handed
Leadoff
power
for
threat,
Boston.
Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Infield
Kyle
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Schwarber.
And he tries to hold back on the swing,
0-1's
but
the
I
count.
think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined
Second
here.
count,
It's
0-2.
0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard.
batting.
And that'll bring up the
right
speedy
fielder,
outfielder Byron
Byron.
Buxton.
Buxton.
Too much
Ball one,
dip
no
on the
strike.
sinker, laid off for a ball.
That's ball
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Count is 2-1.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Acuna is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley
batter,
for the
number
second
2,
out.
Shortstop.
First pitch
Xander
on its way.
Bogaerts.
Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings
For
forward
the
Ronald
Seagulls,
Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next,
The
it'll
batter,
be Luis
the catcher,
Campusano, 1 for
Luis
2 in the ballgame thus far.
Campusano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider
one.
for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here.
No balls, 2
Nasty
strikes.
depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Line down the left field line.
That ball's
But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers has it, and that's the
He's
second out. Now to bat,
Now
Edward
batting,
Cabrera,
the
hitting in
pitcher,
his own turn with
Edward
his guys up by 2 in inning
Cabrera.
number 6. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And
Oh,
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. David
attention,
Ortiz
please.
is going to come off the
Pinch
bench
hitting.
as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ortiz.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in
batter,
next, Jackie
second
Robinson.
baseman,
He's 0 for 2
Jackie
thus far in this one.
Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mike
The
Trout.
center
He
fielder,
went down
number
looking in his
27.
last trip to the plate.
Mike
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his
Trout.
system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot,
in.
has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Edward
and gentlemen,
Cabrera is
your
on to
attention,
pitch from the
please.
bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching.
7.
Edward Cabrera.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
For Syracuse. The second
Popped up.
baseman, Alfonso
Guerrero waits on it,
Soriano.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up, Mike Trout.
Now
He's
batting,
2 for 3 and
right
looking
fielder,
for more here.
Mike Trout.
Oh, had him
0-1.
chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the
0-2's
plate
the
now.
count.
Behind 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Now it'll be
Third baseman,
Chipper Jones. He's
Chipper
got a hit in 3
Jones.
at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking
0-1's
here,
the
and that's
count.
the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swung on and missed,
Ladies and
and that's the
gentlemen,
final
it's
out of the
time.
inning. Into the box, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the Aces.
Here's the first
The
pitch.
left fielder, Chipper
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. So now it'll be the four-hole
the third
hitter,
baseman,
Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Devers.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled away.
Jr.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball one.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it
One ball,
change
2
eye
strikes,
levels,
count.
it actually changes plane.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Still 1-2. Devers stands at third with one gone in the inning. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
The catcher, Kyle.
Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber, grounded out in his last at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Grounder down the line at third. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he struck him out. At the plate now is David Ortiz.
Leading
He's
off
working
for
on a
the
1
Seagulls,
for 3 thus
the
far.
first baseman, David.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to hit
number
is
2,
Xander Bogaerts.
shortstop.
He's got a hit in
Xander
3 at-bats to this
Bogaerts.
point. Good pitch there
0-1
down
the
below
count.
the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay throw. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the
No pitch off
eighth.
the plate. Ball
And
2.
he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
3-2.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Full count still. He's set the payoff pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Alex Reyes
right fielder,
is on to pitch out of the
Byron
bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Buxton. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the
Now
AB on its way.
Alex
1-0.
You know, because
Reyes.
this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be
21.
working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat
The
will be
batter, number
Xander
2.
Bogaerts. He
Shortstop.
bounced out last time up.
Xander
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Bogaerts.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets
He's
him.
out.
2 down. Prince
attention,
Fielder
please.
will pinch hit here, and
Now
he's the
coming in to
potential
pinch hit.
tying run.
Prince.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a
0-1.
bad one there, it's strike 1.
Nope.
Fastball
Ball 1.
misses inside. It's even at 1. Fooled with the curveball there,
count
and it's
1 and
strike 2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap.
High and deep to center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Ladies and
Mariano
gentlemen,
Rivera
your
is called
attention,
upon, and
please.
it's not for his usual
pitching.
role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at
Mariano
1 here.
Rivera.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Luis Camposano.
For Syracuse.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
catcher,
Now it's on the
Luis
ground for Jackie Robinson at
Camposano.
second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Jim
Pinch
Thome
hitting.
will grab a
Jim.
bat and hit for the pitcher.
Tommy.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken. Strike 1.
Now, this
1
is a
ball,
perfect
1 strike.
example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Down the first baseline, right to him. A step
Got
on the
it.
bag for 1, and it's
He's
not
safe.
in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now
The next
batting,
batter is
second
Alfonso
baseman,
Soriano. He's got
Alfonso
1 hit in 4
Soriano.
at-bats. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1 pitch. Late that
No
time
ball,
for a
2 strikes.
strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Throw behind him to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost...
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Again, another foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Guerrero is under it, and the inning is over.
Your
Liam
attention,
Hendricks
please.
is the man called on to
pitching,
close this one and
Liam
earn a save in the ninth.
Hendricks.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie
Leading off
Robinson.
for the
He
Aces.
flew out in his last
Second
AB.
baseman,
And he gets a
Jackie
piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Robinson.
Pitch on the way. Line to the right side, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth.
The center fielder.
Into the
number
box,
27.
Mike Trout, as he'll go
Mike.
after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at
Trout.
strike one. He'll be
He's gone,
looking
he's
for
gone,
something
he's
he
gone.
could drive into the
21.
gap and drive home that tying run from first. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
safe.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Count is 1 and
This
2.
is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out the third time
Now
he's
batting.
fanned in the game.
The left
And the
fielder.
runner's breaking for third.
Chipper.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. Strike
Your
0-2.
attention, please.
Billy Hamilton
Now
will be
coming
called
into
upon
pinch
here to
hit.
hit with the
Billy.
game on the line.
Hamilton.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
Pitch
strikes,
inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And there are two away now. So trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 offering.
Too high.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Runner.
The runner's breaking for home. And a
got
ball in
the
the
count,
dirt
1
as
and
it
2.
gets away a bit. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Fastball
count,
misses
2
in the
and 2.
dirt as he tries. To get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't. Stepping up is Chipper Jones.
Leading off
He'll
for
step
the
in trying to do
Seagulls,
something about
the
this
third baseman,
2-2 tie.
Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
He's going.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Big at-bat now, and here is David Ortiz. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Alex Reyes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Alex
And a
Reyes.
swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here, 2 up and 2 down.
The batter, number
Here's
2,
the first pitch.
shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Comes set, the 0-1.
That counts 1-1.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That chance to walk it off, and now here is
Leading off
Vladimir
for
Guerrero
Boston,
Jr. The
the
winning
first
run
baseman,
stands at second base.
Vladimir
0-1.
In the dirt.
Jr.
The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to
batter,
catch up with that
The
one.
catcher,
Got him to chase out of the
Kyle
zone that time. Vladimir Guerrero
Schwarber.
Jr. is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it.
Your
C.J.
attention,
Abrams
please.
will come on now and
running
pinch
at
run
second
here.
base, number 87, C.J.
11th
Abrams.
inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off.
And
for
now he'll bluff a
Syracuse,
move back to second
the
base
left
just to
fielder,
make sure the runner wasn't
Yoenis
getting any ideas out there. And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch
Ball
out
one, no
here,
strike.
but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. The tag is down, and a great call on the pitch out as he's thrown out easily at third. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly
Now
not
batting,
been his game.
The center fielder.
First pitch
Ronald
on its
Acuna
way.
Jr.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
In
The
now,
catcher,
Luis Camposano.
Luis
High fly ball out to
Campusano.
straightaway center. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now, at the plate here is Byron Buxton, and he's got
The
a
right
chance to
fielder,
bring in the winning
Byron.
run. The question is whether they'll
Buxton.
even pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Runner's on his way to third, and he'll look to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The
Runner
batter,
goes
number
for
2,
second. Popped up.
shortstop, Xander.
That ball's
Welcome.
down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between. So now into the box is Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some
Leading off
daytime
for
baseball.
Boston, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we're underway as the first pitch is a
4
check
o'clock.
swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish,
Trout.
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he misses there, 1-2. Robinson on at first, nobody out. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Batting third, the left fielder,
At the
number
plate,
10.
Chipper Jones
Chipper
tried to check it, and it's
Jones.
0-1.
The count.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, and this at-bat is
I got the
quickly
count.
moving from
0-2.
bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker
1 ball, 2
changeup
strikes,
combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Ball,
Taken that
inside.
time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fourth,
No one on with
The third
one
baseman,
down, and that brings up the
Rafael
third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
batting fifth, the first baseman, number 34.
Up to the plate
David
now is David Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Kyle.
Into the box
Schwarber.
now, Kyle Schwarber. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And he will make the
Batting
play.
seventh,
2
the right
away
fielder,
now.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Off the
1-1.
plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it.
Out.
How about that? So stepping in. Into the box. Bonds, and we are set for
Leading
baseball
off
here
tonight
this
for
evening.
San Francisco, the center fielder.
Big
number
swing,
69.
but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. First pitch coming. Here it is. Barry Bonds is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Started to go around, but it's a... First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting.
The next Cub up, Billy Williams.
Now
0 for 1 for him
right
here in this
fielder,
one.
Billy Williams.
First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1. Here's the pitch. Billy Williams is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And
Leading
next
off
to bat will
for
be
the
the
Cubs,
outfielder, Billy Williams.
The right fielder, Billy. Williams.
First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ball game!
discipline, my soul got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my jeans. Rather say control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes
eso hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay quien los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Fly the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray.
guess that I'ma be okay.
Say it so feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. The last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't
it when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Boston and Alberta. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan.
Batting second.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jones.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Now at the plate is Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Finley.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Here comes the 1-2. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Nick Castellanos now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Next to stand in is Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
1-1.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A high fastball is in there.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. He comes up empty that time as he's under. 0-2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. Acuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First delivery to him. Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. So the Braves down to their final out now. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
From a rainy Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Cobras and the Aces. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers.
Rafael.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down.
That's a real nice location with that fast.
We'll have to press pause. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Now one down with the bases empty. And in the bat is Trey Turner. On the ground to the left side.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting third. The first baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The count now at 2-2. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Got him swinging. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to all set for the start of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with
balls and 2 strikes.
Hit softly down the line at first. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as
Batting 8th. The catcher.
Alex Reyes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In now, JT Realmuto. Strike taken up in the zone.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box, Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Turner.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Hit hard to 3rd. Throw gets him at first. Highway robbery right there is the... Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Gossage.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Here now the 2-2. Castellanos. Arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting 6.
1 out, bases
The
empty.
center fielder,
And standing in, the
Mike
ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Trout.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there for it. 2 down. Up
Batting
next,
7.
Chipper
The
Jones,
left fielder,
as he'll dig into the left-handed
Chipper.
batter's box.
And this isn't his
Go.
strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Here is So stepping in is Billy Williams. He'll get us started in
Leading
this
off
one
tonight for
under
the
the
Cubs,
lights.
The right fielder.
Ready
Billy
to deliver. Here comes the first
Williams.
pitch.
Inside ball.
Off-speed pitch, just missed
7-10.
inside. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Had
Don't
nibbled
catch
the
off the
corner
plate.
there,
Ball
but
two.
missed 2-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Oh, my! It's gone! First pitch on the way. Billy Williams
Ball one,
is
no
in for
strike.
his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The
He's
problem
out.
with it, though?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the
0-1.
curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now a
Count,
fastball
1-1.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So in now for Chicago, Billy
batter,
Williams. He
the
launched
right
one
fielder,
over the wall back in the
Billy
opening frame.
Williams.
First offering,
Ball, that's down.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
line drive, base hit to right. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.